and welcome to Daily Reflection with Sonia Rodrigues. Today is Tuesday, the 12th of January 2021. We are going to reflect on the Gospel according to Mark chapter 1 verses 21 to 28. Let's open our hearts and listen. They went to Capernaum, and when the Sabbath came, he entered the synagogue and taught. They were astounded at his teaching, for he taught them as one having authority and not as the scribes. Just then there was in their synagogue a man with an unclean spirit, and he cried out, "What have you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." But Jesus rebuked him, saying, "Be silent and come out of him." And the unclean spirit, convulsing him and crying with a loud voice, came out of him. They were all amazed, and they kept on asking one another, "What is this? A new teaching with authority. He commands even the unclean spirits, and they obey him." At once his fame began to spread throughout the surrounding region of Galilee. The Gospel of the Lord. The term famous usually denotes people or objects or places that are prominent, popular, and powerful. Famous personalities constantly adorn pages of glossy magazines, flash fancy gadgets, rule social media, dictate fashion trends and health fads, and also endorse expensive brands. They ensure their visibility at all the right places and have a point of view to share on everything under the sun, basically leaving no stone unturned to always keep themselves in the limelight. Else, with all the competition around, they just might slide into obscurity and lose out on that much sought for space in the Hall of Fame, which provides them their identity. If we look at today's first reading and Gospel passage, we have Jesus, the Holy One of God, who stepped down from heaven and for a little while was made lower than the angels to fulfill the will of his Father. Being God himself, he spoke with authority and nobody could question his teachings. However, he never sought attention for himself, but gave all credit to his Father. He regularly went off by himself to lonely places to pray and spend time away from the crowds. Despite being King of Kings and Lord of Lords, not once did he choose to rule over others or to be served, but came only to serve. And when evil spirits shouted out loudly, declaring who he actually was, he always silenced them, like he did today. He deserved every kind of adulation and more, but he consciously steered clear of it. Jesus knew that his light would dawn upon different people at different times, because discovering who Jesus truly is a personal experience for every individual. Hence, it was essential to keep his true identity under wraps, to ensure no confusion or compulsion, no diversion of focus, and no dilution of his Father's timing and purpose. In his time, when he fulfilled his mission, the truth would finally be revealed to one and all. He also gave us lessons in humility and taught us what it means to be truly famous. Through his life and teachings, he always encouraged us to acquire the infinite power of the Holy Spirit that would shine within and through us, instead of the fleeting outward fame and name. Eventually, at the end of his divine mission, he triumphantly ascended back to be crowned with glory and honor in heaven, which is the everlasting Hall of Fame. So then, let's strive to get famous Jesus style. God bless you.